I've gathered 40 of the craziest Blox Fruits glitches that actually work to test. Like how you can get aimbot without hacking. So all you've got to do to get aimbot is go to settings, change full screen to window, pull out the buddy sword, and all you have to do is when you want to hit somebody, hold the buddy sword X move, right click the window at the top, and let it go. You can see even though the target was moving, it hit where his hitbox used to be, basically giving you aimbot. Now that there was just one of the 39 more insane glitches that we have to test. And trust me, the last one is crazy. For glitch number 2, we have a slingshot glitch. And for this one, you need 2 people, so I've got my boy, the glitch master, Fulgurus. So what I have to do is I have to go in the air and hold Curse to Katana X down. And what he's gonna do is go in the air and hold Yama X down, and it's going to slingshot me right there. You guys can see right there. Pretty weird glitch, but it's also interesting. Now, if you thought that was cool, I think you're really gonna like this one. For number 3, we have an E-Claw Fling glitch. So for this glitch, you obviously need E-Claw equipped, and then the next step is you need to go to settings and put your full screen to windowed once again. Then what you need to do is hold E-Claw X, go up to the top, let go, then freeze for a second. And then you can see right there, it flings you really far. Like, that is crazy. This could definitely be useful for getting away in certain situations if you can time it good. Now, this next glitch concerns none other than the sound fruit. And for this glitch, basically, it's stacking the F move right here. Now, to do this, you need 2 permanent fruits. One being, obviously, sound permanent, and you need another one to swap to. Now, you see this equip button right here. If you click it once, it shows confirm. What you need to do is you need to get to that confirm stage, quickly use F, then swap. Something like this. Now, you can see I unequipped it. I'm on Spider, and we still have the sound flight activated. And the cool thing about this is it infinitely stacks. So we're about to do it again right here. You see, now I've got 2 of them going at once, and now I've got like literally like 20 of them stacked. Like, this is crazy. And to take it even further beyond, this is what it looks like when you stack like 50 of them. It starts actually lagging the game. Pretty cool, right? Well, if you didn't think that one was cool, you might find this next one a bit useful. So similar to the sound glitch, for this one, we're gonna do the same premise, except we're gonna do it with Flame. A Flame's flight is not that bad, but it's also not that fast. Like, this is as fast as you go with Flame. However, what if I told you we can make that 10 times faster using this glitch? All you have to do is do the same thing we did with sound. Equip to another fruit and quickly use the flight. And you can see we did it first try, and I am like literally zooming right here, boys. Like, this is crazy. Like, let me teleport to an open island, like Sea Castle. Look at that, boys. Look at that. We are just straight zooming. Sheesh. Now, glitch number 6 is gonna blow your mind. All you have to do for this one is transform into the leopard transformation like this. You have to be right on top of somebody like so. Use the spiraling kick and aim it kind of down. Now, it didn't work that time there because you have to be aligned fully, so it may take us a while. Just so you guys can see proof, we are in the safe zone right now, and we are not allied. There you go, see right there. Now you can come out and attack them. A perfect trick to use against AFK players. Moving on to glitch number 7, we have another leopard glitch. Now for this one, after using all 10 of your geppos in air, what you want to do is you want to use spiraling kick, hold it for a little bit, have your camera straight, and you will get all 10 of your geppos back because it's almost like you're standing on it. I thought they patched this one a while back, but it seems like there's another way to do it. See that? Look at that, just straight infinite geppos, boys. Sheesh. Now this next glitch is gonna sound sus, but you could make a Buddha ride a dragon. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but let me show you how. So for this one, you also need 2 people, and I actually don't know how to perform this one, so my boy Fufu is going to show me how to do it here. So he's got the flamingo flight right now, and he's gonna mount me on the flamingo flight with him, and then he's gonna quickly swap over to a different fruit. Now you can see he swapped over to dragon, and then he said just wait for meter now. Now for me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to Buddha while he waits for his dragon meter to go up. Now that he's full, we can see he's about to transform right here, boys. This is about to look crazy. See that right there? I'm literally in his mouth. Like, I told y'all this is a sus one. Now the piece de resistance. Sheesh, we have a Buddha riding the head of a dragon. Okay, yeah, this glitch is really sus, I'm not gonna lie, but there it is. There's how you do it. But if you want to take it a step further, what you have to do is you have to ally the person you're riding, and now we have a dual team attack. He could just fly me by somebody, and I could just straight attack him with anything. Soul Guitar moves, any move you want. Twilight of the Gods, like this is straight destruction right here. Low-key an OP glitch if you actually abuse this. Now, being able to ride on a dragon is cool enough, but for glitch number 9, you can also do it with mammoth. Let me show you. All right, here we go. He was able to do it this time. He's got the mammoth F, and now we are just straight flying in the air with this thing. Sheesh. Let me switch back over to Buddha. Look at that, boys. Look at that. That is actually so cursed. That is actually so cursed, boys. But this is a perfect glitch for trolling. Like, imagine you just pull up as a flying mammoth. They ain't gonna know what to do. Now moving on to glitch number 10. And for this one, you need to be in a server that has high ping to make it easier. Once you're in a high ping server, you need to have the love fruit permanent, equip it, do the same Same thing we did with the love flight earlier. Now you can see we are in Flamingo, but I can't move because I did the glitch, right? Now we have Ghost equipped while we are in Flamingo flight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use Ghostbusters and something cool is gonna happen. All right, here we go. Let's use our ultimate. And now we have right here, all the Ghostbusters are literally flying Flamingo flights. They're using 2 fruits at once. Look at that. Look at them, boys. Keep posing out here. And while we're on the Flamingo flight, for our next glitch, number 11, you could use multiple moves while on Flamingo flight. Now, normally, as you guys can see right here, you can only use love moves while on Flamingo flight. All the other icons down at the bottom are grayed out, meaning I can't click on E-Claw, my other weapons or guns. However, my friend Fufu found the glitch to where you're able to. Now, I don't know how to do the glitch, and I wouldn't be able to anyways because you need a controller to do it. But you can see in this clip right here, he's clearly flying on the Flamingo flight. He's able to use his Curse Dual Katana moves, his Dragon Talon moves, and Soul Guitar moves all at once while being able to use the love moves as well. This is kind of OP and low-key too toxic, so I'm not going to show you how to do that one, but it's there nonetheless. For glitch number 12, this one can actually get you banned, so tread lightly. So to do this one, what you need is you need to have E-Claw equipped as well as Convander. And you also need to pull out a trusty auto clicker. Once you activate your auto clicker, you guys can see I'm clicking right now. What you want to do is you want to swap between Convander and Electric Claw as fast as you can. And basically, you guys can see right here, I'm constantly swapping, which is allowing me to float. And if you do this long enough, you will be kicked from the game, which we're going to try to showcase right now. You guys can see right there, you were kicked from the experience. Stop trying to lag the server or you will be banned. That's crazy. Useless glitch, but it's honestly cool to see that this actually could get you banned. Moving on though, for glitch number 13, we have another aimbot glitch. So you remember earlier in the video where I did it with the buddy suit? Well, there's actually more things you can use it with. In this case, we're going to be using the spider fruit. And in order for this to work, you need to have the C move unawakened. So it's got to be overheated sniper instead of the awakened version. And obviously, same as the buddy sword, you need to have the full screen at the windowed. So we've got a moving target now. Let's see how this works. All right, overheated sniper. Boom. There you guys go. He hit him even though he was moving. Now, glitch number 14 is a bit of a goofy one. Now, to do this, you need pole V1. And what you got to do is you have to equip and unequip pole V1 while doing lightning rain real quick. So we're going to try to time it over here. Unequip. Lightning rain. Okay, I wasn't able to time it that time. Let's try it one more time. We have to unequip and press X right at the same time. Okay, this time my character got stuck, which means I need to reset and try again. But you know what they say, boys? Third time's a charm. I asked him in chat. He says you have to unequip first, then press the move really quick. So we're going to try it one more time. Let's see how it goes. All right. There we go. I got it. So once you're in this pose right here after unequipping it, this is where it begins. You can see my hands up right now. So if I were to pull out something like a fruit, you can see the fruit is just spinning, bro. Same thing if I pull out a gun. My gun is literally just swinging it around town right now, bro. So yeah, like I said, this one is definitely a more goofy one. Hold on. What if I try this with like the Kitsune fruit, bro? I wonder how that looks. That's funny as hell, bro. Oh, you know what fruit I gotta do it with, boys? I gotta do it for the memes. Spin fruit, spinning. Sheesh, bro. Who would have thought, man? This actually might be one of my favorite glitches. This is just funny. Very hard to time, though. Now, this next one is not so much of a glitch, but an interesting fact. So we all know what mastery does in this game. The higher mastery you have on an item, weapon, fighting style, or fruit, the more damage you deal. But what if I told you it wasn't that simple? This is gonna sound confusing, and I don't know if this is a glitch, but the mastery doesn't depend on the attack you're using, but it depends on what weapon you're holding. So let me give you an example. On my soul guitar, I have 385 mastery. So if I do an M1 on somebody while holding the soul guitar, it does 1,065 damage. However, if I tab out of soul guitar as the M1's going, look at the damage now. M1 on tab out, it only does 854. And the same thing applies for moves. If I use soul guitar X and hold soul guitar X the entire time, you guys can see the damage is a lot. I mean, that's almost 4,000 damage. Now let's do that same move, but this time I'll stop holding soul guitar in the middle of the move. You see right here, now the damage is much less. So the mastery scaling doesn't just apply to the attack in general, it only applies if you're holding out the weapon, fighting style, or fruit while the attack's going on. But glitch number 16 gets a little more interesting if you ask me. So once again, for this one, you need 2 different people, one person with the spiky trident and one person with Phoenix. In this case, I'm going to be the Phoenix. So what the Phoenix user needs to do is transform into blazing plumage. Now what we need to do is we need to go by the ocean to the guy that has a spiky trident, look down, and hold Phoenix X. Now you guys can see right there, when he uses spiky trident X, it glitches you, pushes you through the map. It just goes crazy. And depending on what angle you're at, it can actually react differently. Like in this clip of my friend doing it here, you guys can see it actually teleported him to the water instead of teleporting to the land like it did for us. But if you didn't think that Phoenix glitch was interesting, I've got another one for you. So with this glitch, you'll be able to use the Phoenix transformation moves without even having to be in the transformation itself. And it's honestly really simple. All you've got to do is pull out a smoke fruit. You guys can see it's in my backpack. And as soon as you press blazing plumage, you pull out the smoke fruit. You guys can see here, now I am invisible. And as you guys can see, we have literally all of the awakened moveset right here. Flame Exodus. This is the awakened one, right? M1. 1. We have Swift Flight right here, which is an awakened moveset, and I'm not even in transformation. Only caveat though is if you use cremation flames, it'll put you in transformation and deactivate it. Definitely a good glitch to troll people with. Moving on though, for glitch number 18, we have a way to glitch boats on land. All you need for this is to have the barrier fruit. I have it right here, so let's go ahead and equip. What you need to do is you need to use the X move while sitting at the same time to glitch the boat on land. So we're gonna try to time this as good as we can. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do it right here. There we go. We got the boat glitched on land. So you have to kind of sit first, jump, and then you have to aim it right there. However, this isn't the best place to do it. So we're gonna go to Sea Castle so you guys can see a better demonstration. Here we go. We got the miracle boat. I'm gonna have my boy Fufu do it since he's more consistent at it. And then you guys can see right there, he got the boat on land. And this thing is buggy as hell. Like, hold on, let me just try to ride this thing. This is about to be buggy as hell, boys. And you can keep doing this glitch to get it even higher and higher and get the boat basically wherever you want it. Only problem is when you get it on land, it starts doing this. Like what the hell is bro doing? And while we're on the topic of boats, this next glitch actually lets you fly a boat. Now to do this one is super easy. All you got to do is just spawn the boat, go in Phoenix Flight, and try to sit as you activate the Phoenix Flight. You can see my boy Fufu is doing it right now. May take a few tries, you may get flung a few times, but once you get it, you'll be flying pretty. Here he goes, he's about to do it right now. It's all about the timing. Got to sit and use the flight at the same time. There he goes right there. Now we have a flying boat. Look at that. You can roll up on people in the air. Like, look at this, bro. Sheesh. Drive-by. You can do drive-bys in this game, man. Honestly, a crazy glitch. But if by chance you didn't think that was crazy, let me show you what you can do with this. This next one allows you to scoop players out of safe zone with the flight boat glitch. So just to show y'all guys, I'm in combat right now. I'm gonna reset so we can be in safe zone. Say you're an AFK player just standing right here, right? He's gonna swoop me up out of safe zone. All he's got to do is just position the boat like this, and it literally puts you in there, and they can just put you out of safe zone and kill you like this. But moving on to glitch number 21, this one is gonna be game changing. So we all know about Admin Uzoth and his ability to use OP fun, which basically makes it to where you have no cooldowns and can spam abilities constantly. But what if I told you that there was a glitch that grants you OP fun? Well, kind of. So in order to do this, you need to leave a game and rejoin to a brand new server. Now the timing is kind of hard for this, so you may have to do this multiple times. But once you join a server, what you have to do is you have to go to items, go all the way down to the Kitane sword, and before you click equip, quickly tab in and tab out of the number where your sword is on the hotbar. So it should go something like this, like that. How you know you did it correctly is the weapon down below will be highlighted blue, but there will be no HUD or UI on the right. Now to demonstrate this ability, you guys can see right here, Kitane X, I'm able to spam it multiple times over, basically giving me OP fun, boys. You can also do this with the first move, except it's just kind of like a visual bug. Now this is cool and all being able to use OP fun with Kitane, but I bet you didn't know that there are multiple other weapons you can use this with, but we'll get into those later. Now this next glitch is dangerous. So we all know this dome move right here, piece and clothesline. What if I told you there was a glitch to where you could escape it? Now to activate this glitch, all you've got to do is go to settings and make sure you're on window mode. Now I'm gonna tell him hit me with it again. This time when he uses it, I'm going to freeze right here, right before it ends. I'm gonna freeze. That way I can escape from it and he's not able to combo extend, just like you guys saw right there. This is honestly like a doe neutralizer, which is crazy. I hope this doesn't get patched soon because I just may have used this one myself. Glitch number 23 isn't as useful as the other one, but it's still good for trolling. So if you use a control area and hit someone with a gamma rush and then leave the game as soon as the gamma rush hits, then rejoin, you guys will see once we rejoin the server, he is now stuck in this place. Man just gotta sit there and take it. Yes, sir. Ain't no escaping this. Hold on, pause. He said, all right, bro. This is how it looks on the receiving end. So he's about to hit me with the gamma rush and instantly leave. And I am stuck. I can't even dash. I can't even do anything. Moving on though, this next glitch, we have an Immortal NPC glitch. Now to do this glitch, all you need to do is equip the love fruit. And once you got the love fruit equipped, then you have to go to an NPC. For our demonstration, we're going to use an elite pirate. And there the elite pirate is right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to this elite pirate and force him on my flamingo ride. Then what we have to do is we have to take him all the way to a safe zone. Now essentially what this glitch is doing is it's confusing the game. Normally after an NPC gets too far from its spawn point, it despawns. But as you can see, the NPC has not despawned, and now it can't even be hit. Fufu is trying to hit the NPC, but it's just become invincible. This is honestly a scary glitch because if you get enough people to do this, you could make a quest nearly impossible to do. It's like the ultimate troll. Now, glitch number 25 is a portal glitch that will actually get you kicked from the game. So all you have to do is you have to go to the Blox Fruits Gacha or get a notifier. However way you got to get a physical fruit, it needs to be droppable though. You got a ghost fruit. All right, now what we have to do is we have to place the fruit on the ground, drop it. We have to be at the perfect distance. I'm gonna say right here should be fine. Now we're gonna use Dimensional Rift. Okay, looks like I was a bit too close because you don't want to pick up the fruit. You want the fruit to be on the ground when you go into the dimensional rift. So we're gonna have to retry this. Essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to trick the game and make it think I'm picking up the fruit, even though I'm still not close enough to pick up the fruit as I'm going into my dimension. And then it's supposedly supposed to kick from the game. So let's try it one more time. There we go. Disconnected, kick from the experience. Works every time. Although I don't know why it kicks you. It's just, it's kind of weird. Now this next glitch, I guarantee you're gonna find useful in PvP. So for this one, you need Godhuman, and you're gonna use Soaring Beast, but flick your screen up and down while staying in the air. It's gonna go something like this. And while you do that, you have increased momentum. You guys can see right here, I was able to go a crazy amount of distance by doing that. Whereas if you just did the Godhuman Soaring Beast normally, you would only be able to have minimal distance gain. Hey, remember that OP fun glitch I did with Kitane earlier, right? And you remember me saying you could do it with other weapons. Well, what if I told you you could do it with one of the best weapons in the game, Darkblade? So similar to how we did it with Kitane, you have to join the game on a fresh server, click on Darkblade, quickly double tap the hotbar number your sword is at, like this. You guys can see we did it perfectly first try. It's highlighted and we have no HUD. Now this one's not as useful as the GTA one. Like you could literally abuse the GTA one and get momentum. This one is just kind of more visual. Like it just looks like you're doing the dark air slash over and over and over again, which you can still use to troll people, but it's not as cool as GTA in my opinion. However, don't worry, there's still one more weapon that we can do OP fun with that I think is cooler than how it looks with the Darkblade. Now that OP fun Darkblade glitch wasn't that useful, but I guarantee this one will be, because for glitch number 28, we have the super jump glitch. Now to do this, all you have to do is go to settings, change your movement mode from default all the way to click to move. Now what you need to do is right click, and whenever you right click, you guys can see it'll move where your cursor is. What you need to do is you need to jump and right click at the same time, then press dash, and it'll fling you forward. This is useful because I see a lot of people personally using this in PvP to like run away, avoid attacks, catch up to people, whatever. Like if you get really smooth at it, you'll be able to do it consistently. Like that. It is a bit RNG though, because sometimes it flings you further and sometimes it doesn't. This time it did. Overall though, pretty fire if you ask me. Now this next glitch, you can make an NPC frozen in the air. For this example, we're gonna use one of these elite pirates. And to do this, we have to use Godhuman C, but aim it up. Right after you have to do that, you have to transport to any island other than Hydra Town or wherever the elite pirate is. And then you teleport back and they should be stuck in the air. All right, let's teleport back to Hydra Town. Let's see if it worked. And it didn't work for me. For some reason, it's not working when I try to do it. However, my friend just took a clip of it working when he did it. You guys can see in this clip right here, the elite pirate is stuck in the air, just floating there, and he's invincible. You can't even attack him. You can't do anything. So you could literally make it to where people can't farm elite pirates in the server and force them to hop. That's toxic. Glitch number 30, Cyborg super jumps. We're almost at the end. Now, normally in Cyborg V4, you already have these jumps right here, which are not bad. They go far. I'm not gonna lie. But what if I told you you could easily double the length they go? All you have to do is pull out soul guitar, and whenever you jump, M1 with the soul guitar. And when you do that, it'll increase the distance a lot. Look at that. That is a soul guitar jump. This is a normal jump. See the distance increase? Another useful tip y'all should use in PvP. 10 more glitches to go. Now glitch number 31 is a bit tough to recreate, so my friend got a clip for us. Do you remember earlier when we were able to make a bolt fly with Phoenix? Well, you're also able to do it with Kitane, as you can see in this clip right here. The only thing is with Kitsune, it is very glitchy and sometimes just teleports you in random places like you see here. Like look at that, he just randomly teleported up and then the bolt just fell. And on top of being able to make a bolt fly with Phoenix and Kitsune, you're also able to do it with Dragon. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, but for glitch number 32, it gets even better. So for glitch number 32, we're gonna do the same thing we just did in the previous one. We're gonna make a boat fly with Kitane. However, this time it's gonna be different. So you guys can see he's trying to position me to sit in the boat right now. And you guys can see the boat is really glitching, and it's going to glitch to the point to where we literally just die. Look at that. We literally just die. I don't know why this happens, but it's just crazy. That was one of the most random glitches we have in the video, but it's there. And now for glitch number 33, the coolest OP fun in my opinion. OP fun with Fox Lamp. This one is so cool in my opinion because look, you can just stack the Fox Lamp Z and it's just there like that. Like look at that. That looks so clean, bro. Now obviously the GTA is the most useful and practical because of the movement you get out of it, but I feel this one is the coolest one. Now if you thought OP fun with Fox Lamp was OP, trust me, it gets even better because for glitch number 34, it's also possible to do OP fun with the flame fruit. Now this one's the hardest to do out of all of them, but you can see my friend was able to complete it right here. Now this one is just a visual, but he's able to do the C move multiple times. He's about to showcase that right here. You can see right here, look at this. OP fun with flame? Man's actually moving like Uzoth out here, dog. But to do the OP fun glitch with fruits versus weapons, it's a lot more difficult, and I was not able to do it myself. But aside from that, glitch 35, we have beast fruit stacking. This one's super easy to do, and honestly one of my favorites. You need to have 2 people that have permanent Kitane, or at least a physical Kitane. Both Kitane users have to get all their tails available so they can transform. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. That's 1 tail, 2 tail, and that's 3 tails right there. Next step, you have to ally with the person that's transformed into Kitane. Now that we're allied, you mount him. Then he has to go over to this NPC right here, remove Blox Fruit, and once he removes it, I can can transform while I'm mounted to him, and we are now on top of each other. Pause. That's really sus. And there's no limit to how many you can stack this. If you have a server full of 12 Kitsunes, all 12 can stack onto each other, and you could have a tower of Kitsune. Pretty fire. Glitch number 36, Invisible Beast Fruit. This works with multiple different fruits such as mammoth, T-Rex, leopard, and dragon. In my case, I'm going to do it with mammoth. So all you have to do is equip mammoth, and as you're about to transform, pull out a smoke fruit or any fruit in general. Let's go ahead and transform, and I mistimed it that time. Hell me. Let's try that one more time. Transform, smoke fruit, and there you guys go. You can see I'm invisible right now, and we have the hitbox of a Buddha. Look at this. Like, look how big this fox lamp is. Pause. Bro, there's been so many pauses this video. I promise it's not on purpose. Fire glitch though. Just 4 more glitches left, and things are about to start heating up. For glitch number 37, we have a glitch that is similar to the control ultimate we did earlier, except this time it's using dough. So I'm gonna have Fulgurus right now use Doughfist Fusillade on me, and he's going to leave. And what it's going to do is it's going to make my character freeze, unable to move. Let me say right now, go. All right, he's using Doughfist Fusillade on me. Now he's about to leave the game. And now that he's left, I'm stuck right here. I can't even move. Same exact as the control one. That's with dough. Now, I have no idea why you'd want to use this glitch. Maybe if you're trying to troll somebody and stun them while your friend kills them, but it's pretty devious. For glitch number 38, we have another control one. So what you have to do is you have to activate your room, go to the edge of your room, use levitate, then quickly walk out of your room. And you guys can see it'll cause the item to stay in here without exploding. You have to do it really quick though. You guys can see, let me do it like this. Boom. Yep. Now it's just stuck there. You guys can see it didn't explode. I'm gonna do it with this tree again. Boom. Didn't explode. It's just stuck there. So that's a pretty cool control glitch you can use to just kind of destroy their map and just troll a little bit. Glitch number 39, we have the invincibility glitch. This one's gonna be fire. Now to do this glitch, what you need to do is go in a raid. My friend Fufu is about to start it right now. He's saying in chat, basically we do any raid, and at last island you equip flame and don't exit awaken room normally. You TP out of it and teleport to surface, and then you become immortal. So to do this, we've got to complete an entire raid. Let's go ahead and just speed run this thing. Island 1 done there, and now final island available. We go ahead and switch over to flame right now. Now all we need to do is just complete the raid. Last NPC there. There we go. We're teleporting into the room right now. Now we need to glitch out of it. We can't talk to the NPC. We got to try to find the correct area to glitch through the wall. I think it's right over here. Or is it right over here? I don't remember where. Let's try it here. Yep, there we go. Now that we're out of the room, we have to teleport above the land by going like right over here. There we go. And now that we're above land, we are invincible. Just to prove it to you, I'm going to have my friend try to attack me. He won't be able to. Here we are right here. Let's see if my friend can attack me. Nope. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. He has hockey on and everything. I don't even need my Ken. Like, this is so OP of a glitch, boys. Can we fight NPCs though? Oh, we can fight NPCs. So this seems like a fire glitch if you ask me. It makes you impervious to players. You can't be attacked by players, and you can still farm. Low-key, you could just use this glitch as a shield for grinding if you're low level. But with that glitch out the way, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the final glitch of the video, the 40th one. And trust me, this one is literally game breaking. Now for this one, I'm not going to show how to do it, because when I say it's game breaking, I literally mean it. But if you look behind me, my friend right now is destroying the buildings permanently in the game. Like, these buildings are permanently like this. They're not going to respawn. You could mess up the entire map like this if you chose. It's honestly insane. All right, hold on. Let's just have some fun with this. He's got a bunch of these little buildings out. Let's transform into mammoth and just start messing around with these things. Like, look at this. You could just like play like this a sandbox game with these buildings, bro. This is crazy. Like, bro, look at just the straight havoc we're causing. We're like literally messing up the entire map. Just all types of buildings everywhere. And this isn't even the worst. Like, look at Cafe. All these buildings just chilling everywhere. You can't tell me this glitch ain't insane. I wasn't joking when I said it was game breaking. That was our final glitch right there. I honestly think it was a banger. But comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite glitch. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click on this other one where I expose Blox Fruits secrets you didn't know.